A short walk from the main Tasso Square is Piazza San Antonino, St Antonino Square. To get there, we head down the road to the right of Bar Ercolano, the one with the palm trees. If you look to your right as you enter the square, you see the Basilica of St Antonino. This contains the remains of Sorrento's patron saint and was built in the 11th century. There are two whale bones at the entrance that are supposed to be the actual bones of the whale from which the saint famously rescued a child. We turn now and look up at the square itself. It's dominated by the Conservatorio di Santa Maria della Grazia. It was built around 1556 in accordance with the will of the Sorrentine noblewoman Bernardina Donorso. At the centre of the square there's a delightful garden. In the garden, as is befitting for a square named after Sorrento's patron saint, there is a statue of St Antonino Abate. Another statue of the saint is situated in Tasso Square. We now move off the square down this street. Our next stop is on the right near the blue and white signs. A bit off the beaten track and therefore easy to miss is Foreigners Club. This is also the site of the Tourist Information Office. The desk is just inside the entrance to the right. There are also some free public toilets in this building. To get to Foreigners Club itself, once inside this building you veer off to the left, walking past the bar and onto the terrace. I understand that the place got its name because it was the site of a bar set up by Allied soldiers during World War II. The restaurant provides magnificent views of Vesuvius and the Bay of Naples. Even though there's quite a broad menu, I tend to have a pizza when I come here because I think they're the best in town. When you come out of Foreigners Club, turn left. Then turn right when you reach St Antonino Square. This leads to quite a few places of interest, including the Cloisters of S Francesco, the Villa Communale Park and its viewing platform, the beach of San Francesco, and Marina Piccola. First we go under the arch near the railings. This leads to the Cloister of San Francesco, which formed part of a monastery. This dates back to the 14th century. The courtyard is enclosed by a portico formed by Gothic arches. This is a popular occasion for holding weddings, and you'll frequently see a wedding party congregating outside as they wait for a ceremony to take place. Outside you may also see wedding photos being taken that use the Bay of Naples as an unforgettable backdrop. We now enter the picturesque Villa Communale Park, which contains a rather beautiful garden. The viewing platform provides magnificent views of Mount Vesuvius and the Bay of Naples. It's particularly atmospheric near dusk when the sun is beginning to set. The view gives you a good impression of the geography of the Bay of Naples. Since the view incorporates Vesuvius, your mind naturally goes back to what you would have seen from this spot back in AD 79, when the eruptions that caused the destruction of Pompeii and Herculaneum were taking place. Over there, on the other side of the bay, was the Roman naval base of Misenum. It was there where Pliny the Elder was stationed as commander of the Roman fleet. It was the testimony of Pliny's young nephew who gave us the details of the actual eruption. Pliny famously raced across the bay to save a friend trapped at the end of the Sorrentine peninsula at Stabiae. This was close to the current Castellamare di Stabia, which is located over there beyond the cliffs. It was near here, at Castellamare di Stabia, where Pliny became yet another victim of that famous volcanic eruption. The viewing platform at Villa Communale also allows you to take a look at the beach area of San Francesco from above. The clear blue water looks very inviting from up here, especially on a hot day. There are plenty of places down there where you can hire deck chairs, sunbeds and parasols at the various lidos. You can also see a bit of the main port of Marina Piccola from the viewing platform. It's from there that you can buy tickets for trips further afield to places like Capri, Positano and Amalfi. From up here, it's sometimes quite pleasant to just watch the various boats coming and going from the port as you while away the day. At the edge of the viewing platform, you can buy tickets for the lift to get down to sea level. You buy them from the booth, and you'll need them at the turnstiles at the bottom to get out. Turn right to walk towards the port of Marina Piccola. As you walk, you'll see the beach areas and lidos that we were previously viewing from above only moments ago. If you walk a little bit further, you'll reach Marina Piccola, which has its share of restaurants, bars and shops, as well as an area to get your boat tickets. If you got a return ticket, to get back into Sorrento, simply retrace your steps and get the lift back up to the viewing platform. That concludes our exploration of the area around S Antonino Square.